In Illinois, a domestic battery is any insulting or provoking physical contact by one person to another, with the other person being either a family member, a household member, or someone with whom the other person has some type of relationship with, such as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Most typically, a domestic battery is a misdemeanor offense, but there are occasions where it could be charged as an aggravated domestic battery, which is a felony. The most likely scenario for a misdemeanor domestic battery to become a felony aggravated domestic battery if there's some type of serious harm involved, if the person accused of the domestic battery has a prior conviction for domestic battery or certain other types of offenses. There's also a potential for a felony domestic battery if the allegation includes strangulation, that the person accused strangled, cut off the airway, even for a momentary period of time, to the complaining witness. Any sentence for a domestic battery will always require a criminal conviction, and that'll be a lifetime conviction that can never be expunged or sealed. It may also involve jail time, depending upon the circumstances of the particular case, as well as the individual person's prior contact with the criminal justice system. It'll also certainly impact a person's gun rights, and the person will be required to complete a domestic violence counseling program that typically lasts for at least 26 weeks. The most typical defense to an accusation of domestic battery is self-defense or even mutual combat. Mutual combat is a form of self-defense, which basically means that both people were equally at fault and equally guilty in regards to using physical contact against the other person. In Will County, there are certainly other available strategies to use and consider to have a chance to successfully avoid any type of domestic battery conviction and any type of criminal record that a person will have for their lifetime, which can never be erased or sealed. If you've been accused of a domestic battery in Will County, Illinois, and you have questions about how you might be able to beat the case or otherwise navigate through the system to avoid the harsh consequences of a domestic battery conviction, please feel free to give me a call for a free initial consultation.